James Adams, and what I enjoy doing first thing in the morning is being able to get up, being healthy, and I like a cup of coffee in the morning. First thing I do.
James came to CMHA through the Villa Rica Housing Authority and the Villa Rica Police Department, who were concerned about his welfare. We met him in January of 2021. He was living in an apartment by himself and had no heat, no food in the house, and was just really struggling with how to manage his own life.
I was sexually abused by my family. And from birth till I was 10 years old, I was raised as a little girl, totally as a little girl, female, as crazy as that sounds. I don't know why my family already had a sister that was born 2 years before me. I don't know why they done it, but that was the only life I knew. Dr. Knight at Pathways, we talked, and Haley, my therapist, he said, James, don't be so hard on yourself. I couldn't understand as I got older why I went through that. He said, don't be so hard on yourself. The first 10 years of your life were formidable years. You were formed, programmed, if you will, because that's all I knew on a daily basis. And my biggest fear, the thing that I still have trouble with today, there was a little hall closet down at the end of our hall in our home in Miami. When Mommy would say I was bad, she would take me in there, strip me naked, lock me in the closet. And the only thing that I had to eat was raw hot dogs. How I knew it was daylight, I got 4 in the morning and 4 at night. And all she would give me to drink was a glass of her pee. And I turned it up and drank it like it was lemonade, because you got to consider Miami, locked in a closet, and I was a little girl. At the time, I truly believed I was a girl. Nobody would have convinced me I was a man or male. Because from birth till I was 10, I was raised as a girl. And I still have those feelings today.
An advocate for CMHA is a trained volunteer that understands what an individual with a mental illness is going through. Sometimes they have their own lived experience. Sometimes they're just a caring community member that wants to work with someone that has some special needs. And we go through the training. We talk about all the different options for what an advocate can do. And in this case, Jane, the advocate for James, wanted to work one-on-one with one of our clients. And so we paired them up, introduced them, really felt like they would be a good fit. And they created a relationship that they refer to as the James Gang.
Lori set me up with an advocate. And she set aside Wednesday of the week. She calls it our day.
We are so pleased that we have individuals in the community that are willing to step up and fill that role for our individuals. James was very lonely, and he really needed somebody in his life, something that he could look forward to every week, to have an adventure, to have somebody that was going to listen to him and share with him and allow him to be who he is. So it's been a really good relationship for them, and it has been very helpful for the staff at CMHA, because we know James is being cared for. People are looking out for him and calling to our attention when he needs additional resources.
This past Halloween, at mental health, they had a contest. Woo! Only thing I ever won in my life. I won first place. She dressed me up as Darth Vader. Oh, by the way, and Lori bought me Darth Vader pajamas, by the way, to congratulate my winning. But I got a Starbucks card was part of my winning. I'd never been in a Starbucks. Always drank coffee at home, made it myself. Okay, and here's the thing. This is what's funny. She took me to Starbucks. First time we went inside, I ordered me a couple. She ordered hers. I ordered mine, black. And the lady punched up on her computer. She said, that'd be $4.50. And I said, whoa, 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 lady. I said, I just want a cup of black coffee. Nothing fancy, just black. She said, that'd still be $4.50. So I give her my card. We go sit down. James starts laughing. And I said, what are you laughing at? And I said, this is how I like my coffee. She said, no, it's not that, James. She said, I'm laughing at you. She said, what, quote, unquote, welcome to the real world, James. And I said, what do you mean? Anyway, I got to drinking my coffee. She said, welcome to the real world. I thought it'd be about $1.50. $4.50 for a confounded cup of black coffee. I finish my coffee before she does. I get up. She said, James, where are you going? This is what's funny. I said, I'm going to get a refill. She said, you're going to have to pay again. I said, what? She said, it's going to cost you another $4.50. I said, no way. I said, you can go to McDonald's and get all the refills. You can sit there all day and get refills. I said, I walked over and threw my cup in the car. She started cackling, sitting at the table. Jane did. And she's ragged me about that ever since. But that's fine. That's why we connect. That's why we connect so good.
I think James is the perfect example of a client who benefits from an early diversion program. The early diversion program is for those individuals who need that extra help. They need those community resources. They need someone to link them up with the services that they need. And we're able to provide that to our clients in the early diversion program without involving the court system, without having him be arrested for bad behavior. So we are able to provide those connections in the community that are so important for individuals who live alone, who are on their own, who are dealing with some challenges and some issues that make it even more difficult for them to operate within the confines of society's expectations. So it's exciting that we have these kind of programs in Carrollton and that we are able to reach those individuals that truly need our help.
I would say from day one, because the people were kind and respectful, and they made me feel like I'd been coming there for years, and that's the God's honest truth. And I want to do this wholeheartedly to help others. If what I say here today can help someone else, that's made my day. That's my whole world.
Carroll County Mental Health Advocates is committed to providing support services, resources, and education to individuals and families impacted by mental illness and addiction in Carroll County. Thank you for your support and for being ambassadors of the work we do.